lesson, part number 2. At this time I am in Ukraine, and I go in this famous Maidan, where people would like to have real democracy. What is democracy? This we can speak not only about the human rights or about their life, but democracy is a community project together too. Democracy is to respect the human opinion, even of the one citizen, when you speak about the truth. And maybe we can say that the one nation or the population of the citizens has different instruction, the people has different from point of view, and so. But the question is other. Are the people ready to hear, to listen, and to follow the truth? Do they look for the truth, or do they look for the realization of their ambitions, personal ambitions? Are they ready to find this equilibrium between the personal interests and the interests of the community, of the society? And maybe we can speak about the macro level, but the same you will meet on the level of the smallest community, because it's a normal thing. You don't can recall the and require the perfection for the people, because with any process on the land is any question, any action on the land requires not the result, but the good process. Because often we can't receive quickly the result, in particular when we speak about the cultural development. Because culture, like, as we speak before, like some vegetable or some fruits. For the food, you must put it on the land, to grow it, to gather, and then to eat. It's a natural process. And we can have often, when we do some or develop or realize some social or cultural projects, they can demonstrate their fruits through 1, 2, 3 years. And we have this situation even in the Ukraine, when the people who believe in the democracy, because it is the best order which humanity was able to organize and to realize during their life on the earth. And in this place, in the question of the democracy, the very important place has the church or the religion. And when the church or when the priests or bishops, they don't participate in the political movement or to protect some ideology, but their participation is to protect the human rights, the basic human rights, their dignity, their honor. And this is the same question. If you go to the destroyed community or cities where the people are shared by different confession, and to build dialogue, this dialogue has one goal, to look for the truth together. And it helps them. It helps them because the truth is always one. We don't have 1, 2, 3, 4 truths, as said Aristotle. Usually the truth is one. And this moment, we can build anything. If you go to the agricultural community, we study the question of their poverty, the motive of their poverty, and you build the cooperation. And the cooperation is rebuild this body of the Christ and this body of the community. For example, when I sent you the files, different files about the agricultural sustainable development, or about the different resolving, today I will tell you other files about how to resolve different problems in the cities, how to build really practical and good cities. We see that we march together to realize it. And in particular, today, in the modern time, the people needs social communism. The people needs a communism because this science is in the center when we would like to build real democracy with real ethics. Not some relative ethics where everybody listen himself and don't see the needs and the question of the life of the others. We can't build this we can't build really practical dialogue. And when we speak about this religious question, different conferences, many people can say that they see great distance about this so higher moral and spiritual religious idea, and between these ideas and the walls and our daily reality. And to avoid this point of view, for us can help only the social communism. Because we say, yes, I believe, or maybe I am a member of some religious confession. Okay, we don't deny. But the question is to demonstrate the practical fruits of your religious conviction and your religious ideas or priorities. And when I speak to the people in this way, they often, if they are a major person, they are ready or they want to sit down around the table and to discuss. And if they are not mature person, if they are not looking for the truth, they clothe themselves in their religious tradition, and this can often they speak, we are right, but not often say in what they are right, because we can say even that the theology has other ways than the science. The science is created by God too, to recognize this mystery of the creation during many thousands and thousands of the years. Because, and how much the people can live 1 million, 3 million, 10 million of the years, but this process of to recognize the mystery of the creation will be always, is always. And in this moment, the people really needs the question and the understanding of this practical ecumenism. Because thinking of the mass media, thinking of the instruction, education, thinking of this real prayer to God, when we really pray to God for us, for other people, He demonstrates, He calls us to feel ourselves like one family. Because He created all people. He gave all us this great gift of life, consciousness. This great gift to see, to feel, to love, to build. And this is real theology. This is real theology when we think and we do something or anything with God. Even if you see the human history and different periods and times of the human civilization, in particular in the question of the churches, when the people looked for God, looked for the wisdom, and many different cultures, different traditions built different religions, but we can say this process of the cycle, when the people are on the different members of the religious movements often looks to go one from others, but when they clothe themselves in their religious tradition, this tradition is going to the death. Not only that to clothe themselves to maintain their identity, but in one moment, sometimes it arrives one moment when this identity is not more actual. And you can say that it is finished, it is end. In this time, the ecumenism, which began in these last years, is the solution of this question, because when we read the Bible, and when we speak about the God, and we see we have one Creator, one Jesus, and one Holy Spirit, the people ask themselves, what do I do to feel, to see the God in my life? Can my religious tradition, or maybe it is only religious tradition, or this tradition is not help me or not help me to recognize God? And how, as God said, when you love, when you speak that you love me, but you don't love your neighbor, when you don't like and don't love other people, you don't love me. Maybe very simple words. Maybe it is very simple word, but they demonstrate this, maybe we can call it human disease, to be or to consider that I'm right. We can't say that we are right, because we are not perfect. we can say, yes, I think so, and in the dialogue I look for the truth with others. And this is our second part of the lesson. Thank you.